Good afternoon. Back last fall, you probably saw us winterize our beehives. Well, it's time to unwinterize them. Normally, we would wait another week or two, but we're going to be out of town for a couple of weeks, so we'll go ahead and take a look at them now and see if they need some frames. They have been extremely busy for the last 3 weeks. They're bringing in pollen like gangbusters, so lots of little flowers. The trees are blooming and stuff. It's still a little early. This is March the 1st, 2023. It might be a while before this video is released, but it's March the 1st, and it's not uncommon for us to get a snowfall the first week of April. So it can turn cold, but we're going to go ahead and take the blanket off of these guys and see if they need a few frames. There's bees all over here on this side. I'm going to shoot just a little mist of just anise water. I guess I should have tested my spray bottle. That's supposed to kind of calm them down a little bit. But there's probably 100 or so, 150 bees over here on this side. So let me gently take that out. That's a wool blanket that we use to insulate the hive in the wintertime. It just gives an added layer of protection for the bees, and it wicks the water away so it don't fall down here. If it does, it kind of wicks over there and it can go through the vent at the bottom of the hive. I'm just going to lay this over here. There's a few bees on it. So I'm hoping they're not going to be too rowdy. Man, that is prophylized fantastic. The bees are doing a great job on that, and this thing is busting at the seams. My goodness, at the bees.
So that's a good thing. So they've already started their spring buildup.
Oh yeah, she's full. Woo! Stuck in my sideburn.
Do you want to put your veil on?
I think I'm gonna put my hat on. Didn't sting me, but they're not happy with me. As I was saying, this thing is slammed full of bees. I don't need to look to see if the queen's doing anything, because obviously she is doing a fantastic job. Since this thing has got brood all the way down here to this end, I don't want them to try to swarm, so I'm going to give them another frame that already had honey in it last year. So the queen can go ahead and start laying in that frame right away. Then I'm going to go ahead and put in 4 frames here. This one had an old brood comb that was looking pretty bad. We cut that out. But it's still got enough up here at the top that they'll have a good starting place to build out. I'll put that one with a starter strip. Alrighty. So that was
4 frames?
5 frames. And we're just going to close the... They hate when you beat on stuff, but there's so much propolis on that it don't want to slide easily. All right, so we got that closed up. I just like to put that there so it'll stay nice and firm. So I'm putting the lid back on this box. This is our beeline hive. I'm going to see if I can get this mouse guard out without the bees giving me a hard time. They did not like it on the last one. I'm going to open it up like that. That way they don't knock the pollen off when they're coming in and out. That's to keep the mice from going in and out that opening in the wintertime when the bees are clustered. There might be a cold night or so, but I don't think there's much chance of a mouse getting in there now. That last one, I took a couple of stings, one to this finger and one over here on this finger, so I put gloves on. I'll go back out there at dark on that other hive and slide that bee guard, mouse guard out of the way. All right, I see something here. I don't have quite as many bees over there on this other side. That's not propolized down quite as hard. Let's see what we got here. Actually, they got plenty of honey there. I don't see brood right there on that frame. So let's look a little bit over, make sure the queen's laying.
Oh, from the number of bees, I would say we probably have a laying
I think
queen.
she's definitely been laying. I don't see brood right there yet. I'm probably gonna close that back up and say there's brood in. I don't know. Let me pull the frame up. I don't need to see the queen, but I do like to see if she's laying. My God, that frame is heavy.
And I see brood all over this side. It's completely covered, yeah.
All righty then.
Looks like a honey band around the top and then brood from about 2 inches down.
They don't like to be sprayed. So I'm just trying to get it where I can close me back up here. Okay, that frame has a warp spot in it. Evidently, it's not going to let me close it up all the way. So, this frame out here on the end is about 80% full of honey. So these bees have been working, bringing in stuff like gangbusters here. So I want to leave room for the queen to be able to lay if she needs somewhere to lay. So that was a full frame already drawn out. That frame there was drawn out over halfway down. And then these next 4 just have starter strip on it. So I'm gonna put these in here and these bees will be fine. And we'll come back in here sometime, in a month or so, just to make sure that there's still brood in there. And if we need to, we'll add a couple more frames. But right now, these bees are doing fantastic. They don't need anything. Yeah, I think that frame there just had a little bow in it. So we'll close these up and they'll be fine. I'm trying to do a little more work without the smoker. I don't know, some people tend to have pretty good luck working without a smoker. I can't say that that works for me all the time. All right, we'll leave these bees alone and let them keep doing what they're doing. And probably by the 1st of May, we'll come in, just take a look, make sure everything's going okay, and finish filling the box on out with frames if it needs it. And if not, they're good. Thanks for watching. We like thumbs ups. If you leave a comment, we try to answer all the comments. If you do leave a comment, let us know where you're from. We like to travel a lot, and it's kind of interesting to see where people are from. So thanks for watching.